but I'll be on it always, always and
So thinking how I haven't filmed in a minute and how I've been wanting to, so I'm going to. So I'm gonna do my makeup, and is this like an updated makeup tutorial because I do my makeup different, and just story times and just getting to know me. So let's chat, do our makeup, and if you are gonna do your makeup too, girl, do it. Gonna grub on some food, go ahead. Actually, before I do this, I'm gonna finish making my bed. I thought about this mid, like putting the pillows, like and stuff. So I'm gonna do that real quick. You're gonna come with me, and we're gonna do this together. So let's go make the bed real quick, and then we'll come back and have a little conversation. Okay? I'll call you back. Hold on. And I don't want to hear a word, a peep, about them clothes on my bed, because the clothes on my bed are clean. They're washed. Okay? I just haven't put them away yet. But don't act like you haven't done some shit like that too, because I know you have. So let's all calm down and let's make the bed. Just wanted to clarify that because I don't want to hear any of y'all in the comments. Like, calm down. Okay, so I'm back better than ever. Hold on. I'm being dramatic. I'm not out of breath. I swear. There's my nail file. It's so... Wait, I shouldn't be cursing. It's a freaking nail file. It's a flippin' nail file. If I cursed any times prior, I would like to formally apologize. Thank you. And if I did, I'll bleep it out with the duck noise. Don't know why specifically a duck, but a duck. Mark my words. I'm going to go with these beauty blenders real quick, and I'll be right back. So, y'all don't wait up. These are... I don't want to say that word. These are the opposite of dry and crusty, like your feet. Like, go moisturize them. I know them things are crackly and no one wants that on their floor. But anyways, let me take this out, and then I have 2 ear piercings, but I don't wear them. So I have 2, but I don't wear it. Don't judge my bow, because if you do, you're a hater, and it shows more about your character than mine. And I don't have my rings and bracelets on. I don't want to hear it. I'll probably put them on later. If I don't, then don't kill me. It's fine. Like, you're not gonna die. Anyways, so let's get started with the makeup, aka the makeup and my makeup tutorial, aka catfish tutorial. Okay, thank you. Damn, so rude. Like, let me get through my sentence before you're over here laughing and giggling like something is funny. Like, okay, damn. Anyways, I didn't fart. It was the chair. Don't need none of that anyways. So, I'm congested, so if I sound gross and disgusting, you know why. So we can all shut up and stop hating right now. But also, I had this mirror. Oh my gosh. It's the mirror that I had on my first makeup tutorial, like the one. Dude, it broke. It's gone. So, oh well. Someone sent me like $5 so I can buy another mirror. Just kidding, I'm not that broke. I think I have $5. It might be in quarters, but it's cash is cash. So, yeah. But I'm gonna go. I know where I have another mirror. Actually, this, you're on top of my makeup stuff. So if you see me, I'm not grabbing on you. I'm grabbing on my makeup stuff because you're right now, I don't have like a tripod or anything. So it's like, I'm using my phone. And the hell just, oh my god, what the hell just dropped this? Dude, this sucks. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking yapping. I'm not even getting into the makeup. I'm so sorry. I will literally cut half of this crap out. This crap. I'm so sorry. This is, I was like, for a minute, I was just using this, and it has like a mirror. Look at yourself. Aren't you so cute? This is just me. You're so cute. I show pretty good. Sorry. If you know what that is, you get a point. Don't know what points I'm gonna use. Y'all tell me I'm pointing on in the comments. It's probably one. I probably won't say that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go get a mirror from my thing. Okay, I'm back. Did y'all miss me? I know y'all miss me. I know. Y'all were literally yearning for me to come back. I know y'all were. Actually, yeah, because I haven't filmed since like Thanksgiving. I was gonna film a lot actually. I had when I was cleaning like this morning, I was like, oh my gosh, I should film today because I haven't literally filmed. I was like, I'm gonna just film me cleaning and talking, yapping. As you can tell, I didn't. Cause that house, it was looking a little dusty. So maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll clean. And oh. Okay. Sorry. Oh my god, notification. From who? I'm not gonna get into that until later, maybe, if I want to gossip a little bit, maybe, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Oh, I know I am. Spoil my life. So now, to get into today's video, basically. Okay, hold on. Okay, I was gonna do something. I forgot what I was gonna do, so now I don't even freaking remember. I think I was. Oh my god, yeah. Hold on, let me text them back. I mean, them back. Serious. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna text somebody back. I'll be right back. Hold on. Everything that has happened right now. Made my bed. We're great. Good. Checklist off. This is a bigger mirror, so that's what this light source is. It's not just like a giant light that's in my face. It's a mirror with lights and stuff. This is a tinier mirror. Put chapstick on. The one I used was from EOS. Great. Anyways, so this, I used it last time. It's just a nice moisturizer. It's literally almost gone, as you can tell. So she's really well loved. Okay, so that's good. Anyways, Julie, hold on, dude, come back. Hear my sister going. I'm like, dude. And so then I'm like, I go. She's fine. She's just chilling. Like, Julia, she goes, hi. I'm like, what are you doing? She's freaking laughing. What's funny? I'm not laughing, girl. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't freaking. I didn't ask. Tell your mom. I'm really congested. I'm sorry if the noise is gross. I try. I can't open this. So look at me. It's just like so strong. Then cool. I heard that laugh. I heard it. Anyways, I was rudely interrupted by somebody. I'm not trying to name any names. Sweet. I'm sorry for cursing again. Didn't mean to say the SHIT word. Poop ain't sweet. Crap ain't sweet. I'm not gonna say poop. Let me see. Do I need to plug them brows? Oops. Two curse words for no reason. I'm so sorry. You know what? I feel like halfway through I'm not gonna want to duck any more of the curse words out. Sorry, honey. Sorry, honey. Okay. and it's from, if the brushes have like the things on it, like the number stuff, I'll tell you, but if it doesn't, I can't tell you, I'm sorry. So this is the Morphe S625 brow brush, and it's like not at an angle, it's like curved, and I feel like it's better for my arch, you know, for that arch. Guys, let me get back to you. You know what? No. I don't need to, that's fine. He lagged on me. Actually, anyways, okay, so let's just like give you an introduction about myself a little bit, and then we'll get into some story times. And then so I'm using that brush and then the e.l.f. brow pomade in the shade espresso. Cause I feel like the black one is way too dark. Cause like, I have really dark brows, but like not black, they're like dark brown. Anyways, sorry. So, let's do a little introduction of myself while I do my brows. So basically, hi, my name is Selena Carlone, and what do I do for fun? I draw. Okay, I draw. I write. Yeah, hold on. I can't do this at the same time because my brows are very meticulous and I want to focus on them. So, but here's how it looks. Okay, there we go. It's a little thick and not in a good way. They're distant cousins, not sisters. So, yeah. We're going to use two different concealers. The concealers that I use are the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. I use, this is porcelain and then this is warm beige. So porcelain I put on here and the warm beige I put on my top part of my brow. My birthday is November 11, 2008. So currently I am 16 right now, and I'm turning 17 this year, which sucks, because I feel freaking, I don't know, I feel like I'm in process because I could just turn 16, so it's fine, in November, but it's, like I said, I'm the oldest out of one other kid, and it's my sister, and she's 3, yeah, she turned 3 in December, so we both have winter birthdays, and yeah, let's see. My mom and my dad have been together for 19 years. So since they were 16, so when they were like my age, that's when they got together. Let's see what else. I have a dog. Her name is Lola. She's been in one of my videos prior. I know how to crochet, which is really random. It's like a grandma thing, but I do know how to. I used to do it a lot. Not really anymore. I just haven't really found, not the time. It's just like recently I haven't been like, oh my gosh, I want to crochet. I think I want to do that. What I want to do when I'm older, I want to do, you know, stuff that pertains to like hair and makeup and such. You know, that type of vibe, I guess. Okay, so for this part, I'm going to shut it more because this is a bigger break from around. With the bigger brush, everyone's so edible. I'll wait till there we go. Cute. Period. Okay. Now we're going to put on some foundation. And so before, you know, the foundation I've been using, the one I used was the Wet n Wild Photo Focus one, and that one works amazing. Love that foundation. But I tried this one, the LA Colors Pro Matte one, and they work pretty well. Like, them two are probably my favorite ones, I guess. This sounds like a Squidward. Because it's literally running, it's literally gone. There's nothing in here. There we go, look. Excuse you. Oh, so the two brushes I used are the flat concealer brush, and it literally just says point brush on it. And then this one is an eyeshadow brush, my e.l.f. I don't know. And then this brush is Eco Tools and Gold Foundation. I look convenient. And then just get the beauty blender, blend in everything. If I'm being so for real, I think the only time I'm really gonna like talk is like when I'm done. So I'm gonna literally just be done with my makeup. Sorry. Don't put foundation. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm saying I don't put foundation on my forehead, bro. Like, my congestion is so freaking bad. Like, oh my gosh, the other day I tried to eat. I couldn't eat fully. That's when I'm gonna suffocate. Like, I can't breathe. I'm telling you, like, I'm trying. Trying to get you guys content. I'm freaking trying. Okay, I'm trying my best. Sorry. And now I'm just putting this on my face. It's like dark. I don't know if it's considered bronzer or foundation. Foundation. Freaking contour. But I would say more so bronzer because it's not very cool toned. And this is a concealer, but it's the full spectrum CoverGirl All Day Idle Brightening Concealer. I don't use it for brightening. And this is in the shade. What? It doesn't say. Or I just don't know where it is. I try, okay? I don't know where it is. I looked. Maybe it's on the thing in the back. I don't know. Okay, don't ask me. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Okay, I tried to. I try so hard and got so far. I don't know if that's. Do you know? Can you hear my sister? Okay, here's the brush we're gonna use to blend that out. It's the e.l.f. foundation brush. And we're just gonna blend. I blend this. I don't blend it like that. I blend it like up. You know what I mean? I don't know. I look stupid, so. And also, you don't know how my makeup looks, or you're just like, she's not doing makeup. Then why the frick are you watching me do my makeup? Why don't you go and take your happy ass and go do your makeup? Gee, where's my foundation? I didn't ask. I didn't ask. So shut up. Love you, but you can't. Shut up. Now, we're going to use e.l.f. Putty Blush. Ugh, that sounds nasty. You know, I forgot. Primer. I forgot that. But I'm gonna use. And this is not gonna last a long time, so if I'm gonna use primer for it, I'm gonna use something else. That's the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And Tati? T-A-H-T-A-H. T-A-H-I-T-I. T-A-H-I-T-I. So, we're gonna use the place. Thank you. So, make me look stupid like that. No. You know what to do. Okay. You just dip your dip your brush into that. That's a lot. That is a lot. It's gonna look stupid. This is the e.l.f. Putty Primer Applicator. That's what this is? I mean, I guess. I mean, if that's what you want to use it for. I use it to apply primer. I use my finger. I like dig in there. I mean, that's not what you're supposed to do. Is that what this is for? Like, you scoop it out? You scoop it out? Is that what you're supposed to do? Where did I get this brush from? I don't know, be like, oh my god, you have to cover your mom. I did it because I don't make it when she does. She's a natural queen. Where did I get this brush from? I don't want to know. Blend that into your eyes. Where did I get this brush from? Now I'm thinking about that. I'll go to sleep. I'm gonna wake up and be like, where the frick did I get that brush from? This is another blush. It looks like this is my sister massacred it, okay? This is the Measurable Difference Brush On Cream Blush in the shade Pink Jewelry. Pink Jewel. Don't know why I die. This is like pigmented. So I don't know why I added so much. That's kind of a lot. I look like I'm crying. Oh my god, you're crying on makeup. Crazy. Let's just tone that down a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Let's do some foundation a little bit extra. Okay, that's good. We did it! We did it! I got concealer on my freaking finger. Concealer. We're going to use two. We're going to use that porcelain color in the inner corner. Shirt. And then we're gonna use the warm beige color right here. And then we're gonna blend. With this brush, we're going to blend the eyeshadow brush in. Did I use another brush or anything? Okay, okay. Blend this and then blend in right here. Cute. Great. Do the same thing on the other side. Hold on. Now, this inner corner, like that, and then blend into the concealer. Okay. Bam. Blend. Okay. Okay. Bam. And this is the Airspun powder and translucent extra coverage. It's around the brows. We're gonna use, okay, for the rest of my face, for powder, we're gonna use Total Face. It's like a big powder brush. Just put some powder, we're gonna use it for my full face. There's nothing on this brush. It's like a big fluffy brush. So, for bronzer, the e.l.f. one in Forever Sunkissed. If I'm being so for real, it barely changes anything, but I'm not gonna waste it. So, this one in I don't know. Okay, there's too much stuff. Matte Molly, this. I use the same brush. This smells good. See, I told you. I'm not talking. I'm barely talking. I'm just doing my makeup. But showing you how to do it. This is another Eco brush and full blush. A full blush. And this blush is the Sweet and Shimmer cheek palette. I don't know what color it is either. I know that from Ulta. That helps you find it. It looks scary. I can't even freaking tell. I can tell. It down. Just do some brown eyeshadow over the lid. So let's do some brown eyeshadow over the lid. So we're gonna do a shadow that looks like that. And then you're gonna use this in the corner and fin it out. Yeah, search. Just stab my eyeball. That's not okay. Who would do such a thing? Dude, stab my eyeball. Just stab my eyeball. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. This is E32, dark 31, but that brush. This brush is Morphe S401 Tapered Blending. Blend, take a darker color. It's the eyelid. You know you're barely gonna see this, so it doesn't even really matter. This is white. Sparkles. And then just like skimp it onto the eyelid. Just to put a little glitter. A little sun. More glitter. More glitter. I told you we need more glitter. Okay, now Morphe, the Fall into Frost. And this. There's some on the edge of the pan, okay? The shimmer, don't play. So grab like a little fluffy blunt brush. And I want to dip into like this. Or like I feel like it's so boring because it's like I'm really talking. It's literally just a tutorial. So sorry. I just baked, or like put where you would put it if you were baking. So it's like under my eye right here, but right here I use a different powder. So under my eyes and stuff, I used the translucent powder by Photo Focus, and then for right here, I used this color in the 3-step to sculpt in medium. This is medium, and I just grabbed like a puff and put it into like here, like a pressed powder, and then just put it right there. You can barely tell, but it's because I don't like using the white powder because it makes me look super white right here, and I don't like the way that that looks. So this is the eyelash color that I have. I got it from Ross, and this is Great Lash, the waterproof one. And so I'm gonna curl my eyelashes and put this on, and then I'm going to bring out my lashes and put those on. Yeah. So hold on, I'm about to be done. We'll all wait. Give me a second. Bro, you can't even see it. Hold on. Get over here. We love her for it. Okay. Now we're going to put on our lashes. So we're going to use the method that I got. I'll put a screenshot of the lashes that I bought because they're from Shein. They're great. So I used 2 different lash glue. This is the 3D strip lash from Kiss, and then this is the brand is gone, but I know it's the Ioni one from the Dollar Tree. So I put the Ioni one on the actual lash, and then I brush on the lash adhesive one, the Kiss one, on my what's it called? Because the brush that is on here is really thick and really big. So I tried to put it on like eyeliner, like how you should would, but it just was like too thick of an eyeliner, and it was just like too much. So I was like, I'm just gonna stick to this one like eyeliner. So then see how thin that brush is. Now brush it on. Okay. Now we're just gonna wait for those to dry. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna like sit. We're going to put on our lips. I don't use lip liner. Well, I use eyeshadow. So basically, we're gonna grab like a little angled brush. This is angled liner from Eco Tools, and we're gonna just line our lips. So give me a second while I line my lips. I'll be back. Okay, there's like the liner, and I just grab the brush with the thing, and I go like that, and then blend in the sides and on the top. And then I'm gonna grab like this brush, and it's the S500 and pointed pencil. It's not look very pointed, but then I'm gonna grab like a bricky color and put it in the middle. Like that. Cute. Now, by the time we're done with that, our lashes should be done drying. Tweezers and ow! Why did I say ow? Girl, it's dramatic. Leave me alone. Grabbing on the end. And first, I place my lash and press, like where the outer corner will be. So I move my lashes down with the tweezer and the lash, and then press into my eyelash, like lash line. And with the tweezers, you're going to grab the inner corner part of your lash, pull, and then press it into your eyelid. And then you're gonna grab and pinch the lash with your eyelashes, pinch and press into your. There we go. There you go. Okay. Okay, now we're going to just brush off all of this powder. So we're gonna use like a little brush like this, and then blend this out first, and then blend everything. Cute. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I just had to like, you know, Lola. She looks scary. Okay, now we're gonna bring some color back with some blush. We're gonna bring some color back with some blush and some bronzer, and then where's my highlighter? Like the little highlighting brush. We're gonna highlight the tip of your nose. And then on the corner of my nose, I go like that on the, just like that. Look. Like right with your nostril and the thing. and then like this part of your nose. Blend. And then bam, you're done with your makeup. Okay. And then you can hold on your hair. Bam. How cute. Okay, now you're done with your makeup, and now you can just yap and talk to your peoples. So now I'm going to. So let me give you a little rundown of what's with the guy that I was low key smiling at the phone for. So basically, so one day, like I'll talk to him here and there, and every time we would talk, it would be like in a group of people, and so basically, yeah. So we never like talked one on one or anything. I'm actually gonna move you over here so you can actually like. I'm gonna move you over here. You just need to find out how. So give me a second while I find out how, and then I'll continue talking. I can talk like this, but I don't want my phone the whole time because you're gonna just be moving like this the whole time, and I don't want that because I feel like you're gonna get a little whiplash. So let me find out a way. Can you see? Okay, there you go. So you're right now you're on top of two powders and my mirror and a bronzer. She's in a babe. What can I say? Anyways, so basically, he like we would never talk like one on one. And so one day, I remember when I was in the hallway, and I was like hi. And so then one day, we were in the hallway, and I was like hi. I'm not gonna say his name. I was like hi, and he was like oh hi, and then. But like a couple days prior, like I remember he would talk to me more than usual in the hallway. And one time he asked me for like if I had a phone charger, and then another time he stepped on my shoe. I don't know if I'm being delusional. I should ask him about it. I'm gonna ask him about it. And so then like he was like, oh like what class do you have? And I told him he's like okay, and so he ended up walking me to class. And then that day I had lunch detention. And then sorry. Okay, sorry. What was I saying? Lunch detention. So then I had lunch detention a day over a stupid reason, mind you. Just like I'll tell you guys the reason. I'll do it in post. I don't tell right now, but right now. So anyways, basically then he ended up asking me because he was part of Queen Set. The Queen Set. He was a part. He ended up asking me. He was like he came up to me and he I seen him earlier during lunch because I ended up leaving lunch detention early because the guy let me leave. So then hold on, I feel my lips. It's like uneven. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Now I feel better. Anyways, so then I'm just there you go. Okay, so then basically, oh yeah, so then basically he ended up coming up to me after I seen him pass by. And I was like, oh hi, and he smiled back at me. And then he came up to me and he was like, hey, he goes, hey, are you doing anything tomorrow? And I'm like, no. And he's like, oh well, I'm part of the Gitsa, and I was wondering if like you wanted to go with me. And I was like, or like go, not go with me, because he was a part of it. Like he said, So I was like, oh, sure, ask my mom, and I'll let you know. He's like, all right. So then I texted him, and I was like, my mom wants to know where it is. And then all right, because we followed each other on Instagram at this time, and my son's really like my stuff sometimes. So I was like, oh, maybe just be nice or whatever. So yeah, and so basically. I just texted him on there and I was like, hey, like, my mom's know where it is. And he was like, okay, I'll tell you, like, what I tell the people in the quince, like, I invited someone. I was like, oh, so okay. And I was like, all right. And then from there, we just started talking more and more. And now he walks me, after, like, the period that he first ever walked me to, he walks me there every day. And then he walks me there and I see him. So first period, he walks me to the first period. He walks me to the first period. I see him because we have our second period is in the same building, it's like across the hall. And then after second period, then he walks into my third period. And then for fourth period, I don't see him. And then we have lunch together and we walk. And then fifth period, he walks me to like my building for fifth period because he has like it's after lunch. And then I do see him. I see him all the time. I see him all day. And then I see him like in sixth period. I wait for I'll drop my in sixth period. I go in, I say hi, like hi miss, I'm like hi miss, and then whatever, and I put my stuff in the classroom, and then I go back outside and I wait next to like is where miss is, and I wait for my friend, and I see him in the hallway, and he'll say hi, And I remember the other time when he said hi, miss was like, oh, I was like, he's cute, and I was just like I know, I know, but I never thought like I would talk to him, like that was, oh my god, it's so weird, dude, it's so weird, because like me and him, we never had like one-on-one conversation, and I remember every single time. Like even like people that I talked to in the past, like it was known that they wanted to talk to me. Like even before we were talking, people were like, oh yeah, he thinks you're cute, gotta go. But him, it just happened. Like it literally when it went from one day to the next, it just happened. Like it did it. Like there was no like, oh like how's your day? It's like what can I walk you? Like no, it was not like oh my god, so and so thought you were bad, and then it was seriously trying to come up to me during lunch. No, there was no nothing that he thought I was nothing. Like it was really just it happened. Okay, I'm mad. What song? I'm mad at you. But yeah, so that's what's going on. And we've been talking since for like 2 weeks now. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. So that's good. That's nice. And the more I was talking to him, the more, because when I first started talking to him, I was like, he's really reserved, he's really quiet. But no. He's not. He's funny, okay? He's a butthole too. Just kidding, he's not a butthole, but you know what I mean. So that's great. Me and him have kind of like similar senses of humor, which I really like. Yeah, so that's good. I like that. Yeah. So that's great. Yeah. That's what's going on with that so far. Yeah. And maybe I'll have another story time. Oh yeah, I do have another story time. So the guy I talked to before him, his name, we shall call it him. Oh, this is a whole story time. Actually, everybody grab some popcorn or something now. We have a story time. Yeah, that's like the guy who liked the nice, right? Okay, right. This is the guy. This is the guy prior to him, right? I was gonna film a video talking about him. I literally filmed the whole video. I was like, do I really want to do this? No, I stopped halfway because I don't know why. I just didn't. And then it was like in my camera for a minute, and I just deleted it. I don't know why. I should have just finished it, but I didn't. Sorry. So now is what I'm gonna tell you guys. And it's kind of summed up and everything like that, okay? Because even before that time, I didn't even have the full story. Like I just had up until when we stopped talking, okay? And I was like, damn, that really sucks, you know? Or it doesn't really suck. My cat's mad, but now I'm more mad about it. Or I'm not mad about it, but you know, like more crap. Wait with that. Okay. I'm gassing up the story so much, and I'm just like, oh, it's like we're like calm down. Anyways, so basically, what happened was I was talking to this guy. We'll give him the name. We'll call him. What shall we call him? What shall we call him? What shall we call him? Let's call him Moni. We'll call him. We'll call him Windex. There's something we can Windex. We'll call him Windex. Yeah, we're gonna call him Windex. Okay, so me and Windex started talking or whatever, right? It was out of one day. I remember I walked past him and I was like, he's cute. And I told my friends that, like, I knew we were gonna say that because he just looks like someone you would think was cute. Like, oh, whatever. That was on a Friday, and then on Sunday or Saturday, sorry. And then on Saturday, I remember I ended up getting a follow request, and it was just like I looked at it because mind you, the guy I didn't know his name. I remember I would just see him sometimes, and I was like, oh, I look at him, like, oh, he's cute. He was like a hallway status, but I would never say anything until that moment on Friday, right? So basically, it was him. So I was like, damn. I was like, damn, hear me. Damn, you heard me. It's like either you heard me or you just see me, because I looked at me like 20. We had like 20, like 17, 20, freaking like something like that mutuals. Like we had like a hella mutuals. I was like, damn, okay. It's like, damn, we have hella mutuals. So I was like, or maybe it's just like we have hella mutuals. And at first, because I didn't know his name or anything, so I looked and I was like, wait, look on that highlight. I was like, oh my gosh, guys, like that's crazy. It's crazy. So I looked on, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's freaking crazy, bro. It's crazy. And he had a story up, and I was like, I'm not gonna view it. I said, wait. I said, wait. Let's do a little something. So I ended up, because like I was already prepping my face. I'm like, I'm doing my makeup. You know, I'm chilling because I did my nails. I did my nails that day, and I was like, oh my gosh, like they were so cute. I was like, let me do my makeup with just because I know they were gonna look bomb. So my nails are done, so it means my makeup's gonna look bomb. So I was like, let me do makeup. And then he fucking like, oh, more of a reason too. Y'all know you would too, just to post, just to see if they will like it. You know what I mean? Okay. So, basically that happened, and I did that, and he liked it. And so then I liked his story back, and then I gave a message. Should I have screenshots? No, let me not do that. I don't even. Yeah. But it doesn't freaking matter because who cares when we look back? Oh my god, even frick that boy, frick him. But in that time, it was like frick him. But it wasn't like frick him. It was like frick him. You know. Okay. It was disgusting. I'm so sorry. I looked to formally apologize. I'm so sorry. Anyways, so basically what had happened. So then we're talking. He like, so like, oh, let me walk you this class. Coincidentally, that second period as well, he has like, okay, so it's my classroom, and then there's the bathrooms, and in front of the bathroom are two classrooms. So the guy that I'm talking to currently, what we're gonna call him. Let's call him something. We'll call him. Get off of my. Go over there. You're laying on my clothes. We're gonna call him Turtle. Okay, sorry. We're gonna call the guy talking to now Turtle. So Turtle's class is right next to Windex's class. I don't like the name Windex. We're gonna call him Blue. No. No. Fuck. Because I see Blue's Clues. We're gonna do Turtle and Duck. Okay, Duck. Yeah, we'll do Turtle and Duck. So Turtle, or we're gonna reverse them actually. So Duck is the guy that I'm talking to currently, and Turtle's the guy that I'm talking to currently. Okay, because I like Ducks more than Turtles. Anyways, so Duck's class is right next to freaking Turtle's class. Their classes are right next to each other. But it's okay. It's alright, I guess. Same class, period, right next to each other. Anyways, so he has that class too. So then he would walk with me, whatever. So my third period and our third period had the same building. And tell me why I didn't know that. I didn't know that prior to talking to him. So now I'm pissed off because now I have to see him every time because now I clock it actually. So now it pisses me off. So, Lola, get off of my clothes. She don't listen. Anyways, so basically like we had the same class, whatever. And like so he walked me there, and then he would walk me there. Whenever we started talking, we talked for like a month. And then like it was near Valentine's Day, so then he was like, he planned this, like he was like, oh, do you want to go here, whatever, watch the movie with me? I was like, sure. So it was supposed to be me and him and then my parents because they wanted to like get to know him, you know. And then like I just noticed like last week I was talking, like I noticed like he was getting like, he's like, oh, I'm gonna have to do this, and so like I'm gonna be tired, so I'm probably gonna talk. So then he would go to sleep earlier, and then he started taking naps after school. Like so one day he would just I'm gonna go to sleep, and I was like, oh, okay. And I was like damn, like just say goodnight. And I was like, I need to go to sleep. Like, just say goodnight. So then and I was just like, that's weird. And so then I remember one day after school, and he's like, I'm gonna go to sleep when I get home. I'm like, oh, okay, you know. And then I was like, he's going to sleep obviously, you know. And then he texted me, and he was like, oh, like I'm gonna pick up my dad real quick, and then when I get back home, I'm gonna go back to sleep. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, okay, drive safe. Let me know when you get back home. He's like, for sure. And like literally, just FS. So then I just thought it was really weird, and then he just didn't text me back after that. And I was like, you know what, maybe he got home, maybe he fell asleep because he's tired. And so then I texted him. I was like, oh, sleep well. And then a couple hours later, I had ended up texting him again, and I was like, I texted him like a little thing. I was like, hey, like I noticed you've been going to sleep a lot recently, and I was wondering if something's up. Like, are you good, or is it just because you've been kind of busy this week? Because he was busy with other things and stuff, you know. And I was like, I was just wondering if something's up, or like, are you okay, you know? And then tell me why I got a message, you know. I got a message, and it's from this girl that's my friend, and we're gonna call her. we're gonna call her Flower. So Flower texted me and she's like, are you and Turtle still talking? And I was like, yeah, why? And she's like, I was just seeing him at the store with the girl. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, did you take pictures? She's like, no, my mom told me to take pictures. So yeah. So basically what had ended up happening was, so she told me that whatever, my first initial thought was, oh, I'm gonna like wait till tomorrow and say something, and but I didn't. I texted him and then we just, whatever, and ended things, whatever. Comes to find out, he was talking to his ex the last couple days that we were talking, and he was actually at the store with anybody. The girl, Flower, Turtle, and his ex, and he was talking to opened out, so he was all talking to me. Yeah, so that's basically what happened. There's a lot of details in that, whatever. She doesn't like me, and she called me the B word, and probably other stuff. So, yeah, and now I'm not friends with Flower anymore. But, yeah, so that's like the whole rundown. And then that's the makeup and such. So, yeah, hope everyone has a good night, morning, afternoon. I hope y'all had a good feast, clean well, proud of you guys. And you guys are doing great. If anyone hasn't told you that, you guys are doing great, doing the best you can. Okay? So, today's hardest challenge was today, and you got through it. So, be proud of yourself. So that's all for today. Don't know the next time I'm gonna film. But yeah. So bye. Love you guys. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. Yeah. Don't forget. And then follow my Instagram at Lena_Lena. Oh 8. Don't forget. I'll put it in the end. But I love you. Bye.